Alright, this is Elder James and we're back again for some more Dragon Age Origins. We missed it last week because we had some recording issues, but we fixed that now and everything should be fine. When we left off we were about to head into the Chantry here. What have you got to say?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed.
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Do you know someone named Liliana?
Sister Liliana? Well, she's lived in this Chantry for some time. Came from Orlais.
Who's in charge?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Alrighty. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Can you tell me anything about the caged Canary?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Well, goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Oh, don't spout that religious nonsense at me, sunshine.
This should be easy.
So, we enter the Chantry. Oh, doesn't look special. Doesn't look impressive. Doesn't. I don't see as many refugees here as I was expecting. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, refugee, farmer. What have you got to say for
There's
yourself?
word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Ah, that's Sir Bryant.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who?
The head of this Chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Huh. Well, fair enough. Oh, book. The First Blight, Chapter 1. Well, Sir Bryant.
Yes? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden, Adrin.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard the rumours.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Hope you're not accusing me of something. Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Can you tell me of Sister Liliana?
You've met her. She came to the Chantry years ago to begin a new life of contemplation. Yesterday, however, she packed up and left the Chantry. Forever, she said.
Do you know why she left?
I assume she was fleeing the Darkspawn like the rest of us.
What kind of person is she?
I don't think her life before she arrived was a happy one. She was never well suited to the life here, but I do believe her faith in the Maker was sincere.
Do you know why she left? Did I already ask that?
I assume she was fleeing the Darkspawn like the rest of us.
Okay, well, thank you.
Of course.
What can you tell me about the imprisoned Chantry?
I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do.
She's got more mercy
But
than I've
perhaps
got,
she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Chantry.
Is there a way he could be released?
You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him.
I'm tempted to do that if he killed children. Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teyrn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Caelan had no heir.
None that we know of. Teyrn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
True enough. Nothing else to
Now,
ask.
unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Any other news?
Only if you're interested in the business of mages.
I am, tell me.
I have heard word that the Templars who watch over the Circle of Magi's tower have called for the right of annulment. Hopefully I've heard wrong.
Why, what's the right of annulment?
If the right of annulment is invoked, the tower and every living soul within will be destroyed.
We need the Circle's help. We should go and find out what's happening.
To have such a call when mages are needed to fight the Darkspawn, something terrible must have happened. I have nothing else to tell you. The only news I care about is the approaching horde.
Well,
Now,
that's about all the questions.
unless there's
I've
something
got.
else you need.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Awesome. About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
Well, with
It's
them.
true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Certainly.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
No, I think that's about it.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Religion. What have we got? 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 Ser Donnal.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
No, it's fine.
Ser Donnal? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Teyrn Loghain.
If Arl were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
But if Arl is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
No.
Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
So... I was happy to meet Arl, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tern Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Loghain's involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So, your quest for these ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon, and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who's Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
I think you'll find he's more than delayed, he's off. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Well, I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Yes, I'm awesome. Refugee, 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 refugee.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted.
Blind belief.
Let those who seek redemption
Praying
be
for
delivered.
help from a prophet
Let
they
those who have
burned,
sinned
and a god
be
who has
forgiven.
turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Couldn't agree more. Oh, fiddlesticks.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble.
Excuse me.
Let all repeat the chant
Let's get started.
4 health poultices and an elf fruit.
of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Oh, I have a letter for you from the Blackstone regulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Not me, you won't. I don't work for the Blackstone regulars, matey. Just help myself to your book here.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
I don't want your blessing. Perhaps I should go.
Farewell to you then, my son.
That in here are unwavering
Fucking money
that in
scroungers.
here are righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
And then shall the chant of
What's the
light
significance of the brazier?
It represents the
Brazier.
flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
I know all Chantries keep a fire to honor her death.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain